Hello everybody, welcome back to all the mods Gravitas 2. Here we go. I think in the last episode we what do we do again? I think we upgrade this stuff, right? We upgrade the we upgrade all this machine, and I let it run for quite a while, and we have almost 300 aluminium. And also we have like 300 magnetite, which is iron. And I process a bit of it, and we have quite a bit of stuff already. And also in between episode, I think, revamping my backside over here. So I turned this place over here from the what is it called? The drying mat, I think. Yeah, this stuff, the drying mat, I replaced those with the with this like bill over here, and all of this is like vinegar, and over here is brine, because we need a lot of vinegar and brine to like preserve meat. Like here, like we have a bunch of meat over here, and also you can preserve cheese as well. And the reason why I want to preserve meat, because if you see right here, when I go to like close to the barn, it's super laggy, because in the map over here you can see there's like a bunch of animals. So I have to kill a bunch of them. And well, killing a bunch of them means we will have a bunch of meat, right? And we have to preserve them, otherwise it's just gonna rot. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did. I also found more apple and green apple tree. I use my helicopter and fly all the way over here. This area, this is where like the temperature is enough for this thing to spawn. I can go over there. Actually, yeah, we can go over there. I have a waystone over there. Okay, let's go to far west. Oh my god, the lag. So yeah, here is where the temperature is enough to this thing to spawn. So 260, I think. How can we see it here? So for apple, yeah, so 1 to 25 degrees Celsius and 180 millimeter rainfalls, which is like we're in the middle of it. And I found a couple of like red apple and green apple trees, and I bring it home. I also put the waystone over here because, well, it's easier for us to travel over here, right? If we want anything else, we just TP over here instead of having to fly back. And I think I also found a dragon. Where is it? A fire dragon. Oh, here you go. A fire dragon lair. It's like right over here. I haven't gone there yet. It's just loading in because we have the map, right? We load chunk, and when we fly, I fly past this and it load over here. I'll probably kill it later, but for now we don't really have anything to do with it. And yeah, I only done all of those and waiting, pretty much like waiting for this thing to run. Even though it's like 10 seconds, like half of the time of like the previous setup, it still takes like forever, and it's also consuming so much steam as well. It's funny is that this machine over here, this MV machine, these two MV machine consume more energy than this blast furnace, which is kind of weird, because this thing using like 6 turbine generator, right? 6 of these basic turbine generator. So that is like, how much is it? That is I don't know, 128 plus 64 or something like that. Which, well, yeah, this thing is like 128, both of them, so it's way more than this thing. So we're struggling on energy, which is why I want to try and get like the large bronze boiler as fast as possible. But before that, I want to finish making super tank, because every time we run this thing, and if we forgot about it, or I just AFK a bit, it just filled up and we lose a lot of steam. So I want to make this super tank so we don't lose any steam at all anymore. And I've already prepared like quite a bit. Pretty much like prepare everything so that we don't have to like recrafting something we already craft. And first off, let's just go like in theory, right? So to make the super tank, everything here is fine. We can make this already. And the steel plate is already done. The only problem is this thing over here, which is the large polyethylene fluid pipe. To make it, we need an extruder with a extruder more large pipe, which is easy. This one is easy, doesn't matter. So, and we need 6 polyethylene ingot. And to get polyethylene ingot, we need a fluid solidifier turning the liquid into the ingot. And to get the liquid version, we need to in a chemical reactor. Yeah, we need to be using oxygen and ethylene. Oxygen we already have. We can use air as well, but we didn't have like I think the machine that create air from nothing, we don't have that thing, so we're just gonna use oxygen instead and ethylene. And to get ethylene, we use sulfuric acid, which is really easy. It's sulfuric trioxide and water. Sulfuric trioxide is oxygen and sulfuric dioxide, and that is just sulfur and oxygen, so it's easy. We already made it once, so we can go do it again. The other one is ethanol, and we need the red one, yeah, this one. And to make the ethanol, we need the distillery, the MV version, like a lot of this, most of the MV version, and turn biomass into ethanol. And to get biomass, we need a brewery and turning bioshaft in water into biomass. So bioshaft is from macerating plant ball, which we already have plant ball from doing sticky resin to raw rubber pool. So that's done. So we can just macerating this thing. And brewery, I have already made the brewery over here, yeah. Oh, here. So now we just need to make the... Okay, we're hungry. Just need to put this thing in the macerator. Okay, so while waiting, I'm gonna go eat a bit. Ugh, jump. Come on. Oh my god. I hate it when you can't even jump or like move fast. Soon as I want to like get better gears and then put speed on it so we can go around easier. Right now it's like running super slow. Drink a bit as well. Okay, nice. So let's go back here. Ouch. Okay, so while that thing is running, the macerator is running, turning this into bioshaft. We're gonna craft all the machine first, right? So we need these 3 machine, which also means that we need 3 steam turbine generator. And I've already prepared, I think, pretty much everything. Now we just need to craft all of them. I hope so. So let's make let's make this thing first. This one where it has like cupron nickel spring. This one is just cupron nickel long rod in a bender, and long rod is just forge hammer. 2 rod, and 2 rod is just from latte, so it's really easy. To craft this thing, we need 2 rubber. Okay, we have everything, yeah, so I'm just gonna craft this thing. And then that is the MV electric pump. Okay, that's nice. And I think that should be everything except... Oh, I forgot about the plate. Ah, come on. I've also let this thing like running. Like you see how many aluminium in here. Like, we have so many aluminium. It's insane. So let's throw this thing in here. And we have plate. How's this thing going? It's still running. Nice. And I think we're gonna run out. Yeah, we're gonna run out of energy because this thing is also consuming quite a lot of energy. Let's just stop it right now. I don't think we need any more than in this. So let's take this thing out and craft this MV machine hall. That should be 6 of them. 3 for the generator and 3 for these 3 over here. So I think that is, yep, advanced distillery, that's done. That's a quest as well. 2 glasses. Oh, I forgot. Okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All that preparation and we still not finished. The reason why I was like preparing everything is because everything is taking so long. If I did not preparing beforehand, I'm gonna have to like stop recording and then waiting and then stop recording again. It's like a lot of stopping in between, which is really annoying. So that is the chemical reactor done. And then the extruder, which is this thing. Oh my god, how many is this? I need to make this one first. And then some more. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another 6. Okay. Man, I thought I'd prepare everything, but it's not. It's too many of this thing. So 4 of them is gonna be 32 plate and 2 is gonna be into rod. Hopefully. Oh my god, wait. Ah, okay, yeah, I forgot about that as well. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Let's just turn all of them into a wire. Forgot about the 4x cupron nickel wire. Man. So the plate done. This thing is done as well. 4x, so that is like 16, right? So I'm just gonna wait for 16. 4x, 4 times 4 is like 16. So 2 more, and okay, there we go. 4x, there we go. And then this thing over here, the gear and this stuff, and the electric piston. And boom, that is the extractor, the extruder. Man, that's a lot of stuff to craft. And this thing, we need all of this, which is, oh, okay, I have everything. Nice. What are we missing? My god, really? It's missing 1. Okay, so it's pretty fast now. So that is the last generator we need. And there we go. Okay, that should be everything. Hopefully we don't miss anything, because if we miss one thing, it's gonna be a lot of waiting. So that is done. Now let's see. Okay, before that we need to put it down first. So this is the chemical reactor. Alright, so it's gonna replace this one with the chemical reactor. There we go. It has up top and liquid to the bronze. Okay, nice. And then we need to put down these 2. Where do we put it though? Man, this place is so cramped. Jesus. I could put it like this. Wait, what? Wait, what did I just break? Electrolyzer. What the? Okay, interesting. Just break an electrolyzer. So, electrolyzer. Okay, go back in there. Okay. Let me see. Let me take my pipe first. So we can put it over here, I guess. 2 of this thing and then connect it down. There we go. And advanced distillery and advanced extruder. Oh, this is just gonna be for now. I have to like change them quite a lot and move them around so it looks better, but for now just that. And this thing go back in here. Okay, so the machine is done. Now it's this stuff. So we need to put this thing in here, right? And it turn into biomass. I'm gonna break this thing out a bit. Turn off that thing, okay. And then fluid to this side. There we go. And we need a drum. An empty drum. There we go. Get this one. Okay, put it here. And this should be... Yep, this should be bioshaft into biomass. There we go. And well, now just waiting. I should have done that earlier, but I want to show you guys like the process making things. So I'm just gonna wait a bit for that, and when it's done, we will turn those we will turn the biomass into ethanol in a chemical reactor, right? Or something? I don't know, let me see. No, distillery, yeah. Distillery, ethanol, and we get one wood pulp from that. 100 EU per tick, Jesus. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We can do it. I'm just gonna wait a bit, and I'll be back when this thing done. Alright, so the biomass is done. So next step is, what is that? Man, I should have saved the thing, the recipe. So we need ethylene, chemical reactor, ethanol. Okay, so distillery, and it's turned into this. Okay, so distillery, right? This one. Is there any? Oh my god. Ethanol. Okay, there we go. Is there any like? Okay, configuration 1. There we go. And I think you just pump it in here, right? And the output will be here. Just gonna put it here. Oh wait. Wow, it's so much. There's so much that it's not even enough in there. So output is gonna be there. I'm gonna turn all of this into biomass, ethanol, because I don't think there's any use beside. Yeah, I don't know. Is there any other use for biomass beside this? Fermented biomass. You can use it to, okay, to be used in large boiler. I guess that's not really beside one bacterial sludge. Which, well, technically we can make this thing really easy. So I guess I'm just gonna use all of them then. So biomass. Yeah, just gonna use all of them and turn them all into ethanol. Alright, so the ethanol is fully done. So how many is that? Let me see. 14,400, okay. And then what's the next thing? So from ethanol, we go up to... Alright, we need the sulfuric acid. Alright, so everything done in chemical reactor, right? So it's oxygen and also oxygen. Okay, so a lot of oxygen. So I'm just gonna put ethanol there. I'm gonna get this oxygen and sulfur. How many do we make? I'm gonna make 4, right? Actually, I'm gonna make 8 of them. So chemical reactor. Is there any configuration? Okay, configuration 2. Configuration 2, and that is oxygen, right? Oxygen. There we go. So that should be sulfur dioxide, and then put oxygen again, and sulfur trioxide, and sulfur trioxide with water into sulfuric acid. Yeah, so typical stuff. Wait, what? Wow, it's literally used all of those. Wait, really? Really? What? Sulfuric acid. Wait, really? Let me check again. Sulfuric dioxide. Okay, yeah, it's still 1 to 2. Alright, so that is sulfuric dioxide, and then we need water. I'm actually just gonna swoop a whole drum of water. Don't want to bring bucket anymore. So that is... What the... That is kind of weird. Wait, what? You cannot do that? Really? Okay, I'm gonna use this then. What? Okay, let's just... Okay, there we go. And put it like this. So in here it's empty. We have to do like this manually. My god, that is so annoying. Okay, so water is done. So now we can just... I think... What is it? Dioxide, right? Sulfur dioxide. Is this combined with water or oxygen? Okay, still oxygen. So I'm gonna need another bucket. Another drum of oxygen. We have a lot of oxygen though because... I think we combined them from something else, but I don't remember. It's so long ago. So that is there, and 8,000 of those. That should be sulfur trioxide. Yep. And after that, it should be with water and sulfuric acid. So I'm gonna do both of them, and I'm gonna be back when we have the sulfuric acid, and then we can combine with the ethanol, and we will have polyethylene. Okay, so we have 8,000 millibucket of sulfuric acid, and then we need to combine with ethanol, right, to turn them into ethylene. Yeah, ethanol. Okay, where's the... Oh yeah, here. And then chemical reactor, ethanol and sulfuric acid. Okay, so ratio 1:1. Alright, so let's go in here. So 1. And is there any configuration? No, just put it in. Oh, sulfuric acid. There we go. Wow, taking 60 seconds, really? Yeah, 60 seconds. My god. Okay, well, I think we have to wait then. Oh, that is not fun. I've also made the this mold. It's actually really easy. You need the mold so they can turn the pipe, the ingot into pipe instantly. Because there's no like plate recipe. Usually you see how this thing has a plate recipe. The polyethylene doesn't have a plate recipe, so we have to use a extruder. Otherwise, as there's no point in... I would never make this thing because it's like expensive. And making the mold is just about throwing in a bunch of... Like, you just cut it into this large mold pipe. Just keep cutting, and it turns into the large pipe. Oh my god, the energy. Really? Can this thing even run? Okay, let me see first. And if this thing cannot even run, we might have to... Oh, it's barely running. Okay, yeah, it's barely running. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess it's gonna take even longer than expected because it's not even... It's barely getting enough energy right now. Okay, I guess we just have to wait then. Just keep waiting. And, well, see you guys in a million years because this thing takes forever. And this uses a lot of energy. Alright, so... Jesus Christ, that's take forever. So this thing is done. So let's take both of them now. The diluted sulfuric acid, to be honest, I don't even know what to do with that. I don't know what is that even used for. Let's see, diluted sulfuric acid, this thing, right? What you can do with this is turn them back into... Oh, you just recycle them. Yeah, you just recycle them with a loss in basically you just recycle them, but at a loss. So I guess that's kind of good. Anyway, we need the ethylene. So we have the fluid right here, and we need to go here with the fluid solidifier. And I believe you can just doing like this, right? Or am I tripping? Oh wait, no. I need to do ethylene. Wait, what is that again? Forgot polyethylene. In a chemical reactor. Okay, with oxygen. Wow, it's barely any. Wow, okay. Oxygen 216. Because it barely use any. I think we need to make another drum. Otherwise, it's just gonna. You don't have. I'm not gonna use all of this ethylene because that is way too much. So let's make another drum then. I think 6 of this is equal to 1 drum. I believe. Yeah. 6 equal to 1 drum. Come on. There we go. So turn these 2 into rod and these 2 into plate. So I'm gonna make the gold drum. This thing. This is the reason why we make this, because it's, well, it's the same as the bronze drum. Same capacity, but it's way cheaper because, well, gold is just everywhere. We have 1,000 gold ingot right here, and there's like 1 billion more in either this drawer or like over there, and you can even find them all over the world because, well, the ore prospector is just too good for that. Like, whenever I go around and I find a material, or literally saw a lot of like gold, bismuthinite, and chromite. Like, those are like a lot of them. While the stuff like copper and cassiterite is just like impossible to find. So let's wait a bit for this thing. My god, everything is taking a long time. Soon we will upgrade everything and it's gonna be faster. So the plate is done. Is there anything else in here that we need to put out? Nothing. Okay. So after this, we just have to craft the bronze drum. Man, raining. Okay, is the drum done? Go drum. So let me see. Do we want to use? How do I play with this? I guess just gonna throw everything in, and then we're just gonna stop when we feel like it's enough. Wait, what? Whoa! Chill! What? Acidic acid. Oh, is there a configuration for that? Configuration 1. Okay. My god, I almost almost messed it up. Okay, I guess we have to somehow take this thing out then. Oh, come on, really? Okay, I'm just gonna take that out like this. And then we just put it in here again. That should be polyethylene? Liquid polyethylene, there we go. So, how many is this gonna be? I'm gonna run 2 more and then... Oh, that's 1. Okay, so this is done. And I'm gonna take this out. Okay, so that is 1296. That's probably like 9 or 10. 9. Yeah, 9 ingot over there. But we need another drum. Really? What? Okay, water drum is can go now. Water drum can go. Can we? Nope, we cannot put it back in there. Have to use this thing then. Really? My god, this is gonna take forever. There we go. So now this thing is free. We can use this to take the polyethylene out of the chemical reactor. There we go. And this should be making us polyethylene ingot. Let's go. Oh my god. Yes. Let's go. So this should be like 9 of them. Yep. Okay. And we only need 6, so we have 3 left. Let's put away this stuff. Oxygen gas. What the hell is this thing? Acetic acid. And an empty one. So we need to put in here 6. This thing. Oh my god, finally. Let's go. Okay, and I think I made all of the other stuff as well. So now let's make the inside, hermetic casing, and the super tank. Let's go. My god, that is crazy. Okay, so in theory, this thing should have like 8 million. Yeah, 8,000 bucket. So I play with this in creative, and it's basically just a machine. You can void thing and you can lock thing. So let me see, what can we do to move all of this in here? I'm gonna do it like this, and then do it like this. There we go. And we're gonna stop it from going that way and force it going this way. So now it's just gonna do that. We can move it to this side. No, the main side. Wait, how do you move the main side, by the way? I don't know. Whatever, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you can use any side. I think this is better because we can see it at the side like this. So all of this should be going in here. And it shouldn't waste any. Hopefully. The pipe though is not fast enough, I think. Yeah, the pipe is not fast enough. So next target is that, well, so because we're done with this, right? Next target is just gonna be making this thing and also upgrading the pipe from the chromite into aluminium. Because this thing is way better. Like even the normal one is already better than the chromium one. The normal one only used 3 normal aluminum flue pipe and it transfers 600. This thing transfers 200 or 420. But like it used like how many? This amount, I think. Huge, right? No, large. Okay, so it's just using 6. So it's you double the amount of ingot and it's transfer less. So yeah, that is probably gonna be the next episode goal. I'm also gonna let this thing over there run so that we can have a lot more aluminium. And then, well, we're just gonna upgrade our steam production and get more energy into machine and let them run faster. So I think that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.